good to see everybody again. Instead, if you like the stream, follows would be really nice. Free and helps you out a lot. And it looks like we're going to be having a heavy conversation. So I will very quickly once again mention that if you don't want to be here, not a bad idea to leave now, because it's probably going to get into some things. We don't know what it is, but we kind of know the characters by now. I think we can kind of make some educated guesses. And give that warning. Hey, Cass. Oh, hey, Brad. What's up? Not much, just getting pretty close to Hopeville. Sure, buddy. What are you gonna do once we get there? Oh, not sure. How are you not sure? I've been fantasizing about that moment for days. Just don't know, okay? I've been trying to keep my head down, focus on the moment. Seriously? You haven't been constantly thinking about finally eating something other than protein bars? First thing I do once we get there is go to the shittiest diner in town and order one of everything. Ooh, what about where you're gonna stay? I think I might have a cousin in Hopeful who might let one or two of us crash on her couch. Maybe, I don't know. This is the Meatpunk group. I'm sure they'll have ideas. Brad, stop. Why? You gotta figure this stuff out, right? Just don't. I don't want to. Have you seriously not thought about what we're gonna do when we get there? You're a leader. Why wouldn't you? Because I didn't want to be alive for this. What? That night when we got run out of town, I wasn't supposed to be there. I was going to kill myself. Nobody knew, not even Liana. The only reason I didn't is because she convinced me to go to the meeting instead. But why? Alright. Yeah, do not be afraid to bail. Absolutely. Thanks for being here, Ghidorah. God, where to even fucking start? Because I did everything right in life and got fucked over time and again. Because I hate my body almost as much as it hates me. Because I've been living with depression for 35 fucking years and it has never gotten easier. Mostly, I'm just fucking tired. Cass. You know why I don't feel fear? Because I have nothing to lose. I honestly don't care if I live or die at this point. Only thing that keeps me from throwing myself off that cliff is knowing that I can't abandon y'all. So what does that mean when we reach Hopeville? This is another not yet in a long line of not yets. Maybe there'll be something else, maybe not. All I know is that I'm tired. Should talk to a professional. How? How right now? I've been there is not a good way to answer this. That's a bad way to answer that. Everybody's situation is unique. You can't know where they've been. And it doesn't help. You've got to listen, and this is a way to, like, butt yourself in. It's something that I had to learn, too. It's an important thing to note in these kinds of things. Become a rebel, start some anarchy. That might be a good thing to do. Ever tried breaking the rules? What? You mentioned doing everything right and getting fucked over for it. What if you said fuck the rules and just did what feels right? Nothing feels right, though. It's kind of the point of depression. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry I brought this up. You shouldn't worry about me along with... Fuck that. Maybe I don't know how to help you right now. I'm still gonna try. It's a moot point anyways. Anything could happen tomorrow. Just have to see what happens when we reach Hopeville. But, thanks for talking with me. Whatever happens, I promise I won't give up on you. Still think you're bucking up the wrong tree, but fuck it. If you want to help, I won't say no. That's a good sign. Rest of the night passes on eventually. Sam and Liana get into a push-up contest. Brad and Cass talk long into the night. When sleep comes, it comes without dreams. Next morning. Alright, home stretch. If any of y'all want to get in some final fast kills before we make it to town, take point. Yeah, good to see you though, here, Mojo. Adorable is giving out a lot of random subs. So what it does is, if you're not watching, it basically, if somebody gifts random subs to the community, Twitch has gotten fairly smart about it. What they do is they try and like find people that aren't subbed that are watching currently first, and then it goes down the list to like people that aren't watching but have a lot of hours watched, kind of thing, or are most recent. It just does it to the community. Exactly. This game is really interesting, yeah. It's got really, really good writing, and it's a really interesting story, and very cathartic in a lot of ways, and heavy in a lot of ways. And the combat stuff is a cool concept to an extent, although it needs some work. It's a little clunky, to say the least. But it's got a little charm because of that, if that makes sense. Same with like the ASCII graphics and stuff. What's up, bud? Who do we want to be for the last day? You're bonking the microphone now, huh? I'm sure that sounds good for everyone. Rubbing all over that mic, aren't you? You can't have the mic. It's not yours just because you rub on it. So it'll be just a second here. We're having a cat break. I would show Cat, but Cat is literally showing his butt to the camera, so maybe not the best thing to do. What's up? Alright. And hey, it doesn't matter if you mostly watch when Pojo stops streaming and hosts me, it's still nice to have you. Let's be Brad. I mean, I am Brad, so... You're really fucking worried about Cass now. Promised last night you wouldn't give up on them, and that's true, but you're really not sure what you can do. Climb inside your mech's rib cage. It's almost cozy in here, between the blood tubes and the slowly pulsating bioluminescent warning lights. Sweat drips from the top of the hollowed-out torso and onto your forehead. Nothing you can do right now. Maybe things will be different once you eat Hopeville. In the meantime... When lights pulse bright for an instant and they dim as they become accustomed to your presence. Right now, the best thing you can do for Cass is to take point one last time. Wait, mechs? Meat mechs. Yes. Home stretch, you got this. You are Ultra Brad. Yeah, they're bioengineered piles of meat that you stick neurons into your own, like, nerve stem and then pile it. And there's no sun. It's a very weird game. There's corn screaming. It's a very weird, cool game. Let's go! It was in the itch.io bundle for Racial Justice, and it is about to be getting a second season, so basically a sequel, with a lot more funding to fix up some of this jankiness. The writing's great and stuff, like I said, and the idea of it's really cool. And they're gonna clean it up a bit and get a whole bunch of funding and do more content, I hope. We're in the Hell Zone time zone, yes, correct. Wait, a stench of death crosses over you. You're not familiar with the smell of rot flesh. Actual death. Not the facsimile of it you give yourself up to every day. Dozens of mech corpses lie on the cliffside ahead. Some pilots lie dead in their cockpits, while others are nowhere to be seen. They were torn from their bodies and hurled away. Well, this seems like a thing. Gathered from the torn clothing, this is a fash ambush gone wrong. It's terrifying. There's no other way to describe the scene in front of you. What the fuck? Okay. There is a vegan mode, yeah. Doesn't get as graphic about the stuff with me. Ah, is that what it does? Sure. At the end of the string of corpses, a figure stands in front of you. Her mech is odd, to say the least. Tall, lean, and covered in razor-sharp feathers. One of its arms is barely hanging on by a thread. Though she's obviously hurt, you have no doubt in your mind that she could kill you in an instant if desired. Who are you? Holy shit, I hope this is someone good. It seems like they are, and I love them. Hi, I'm Brad. How's it going? Sorry, did you just ask me how it's going? Yeah. Should I have not? I mean, it seems like it's not going great, Brad. No, it's just that this is a tense situation. I don't know who you are, or whether I'm going to have to kill you, and I would prefer you didn't, Miss Scary Lady, madam. Okay, fine. And slowly takes her mask off. I'm with the Meatpunks. Okay, thank fuck. Mood, by the way. Excuse me. Also with the Meatpunks. Chapter. A sundown? Huh. Didn't know there was one there. Well, there isn't really one anymore. Can we talk about this somewhere else? It's a kind of long story, and we're also surrounded by dead bodies. Fair enough. She leans into the two-way radio that's fused to her mech. Nightbreak, do you copy? Ah, Morse code. Tell Dayfall we've got company. You, stranger, welcome to Hopeful. End of episode 5. So, hey, it's me again, the narrator. Don't quite know how to tell you this next part. I hope this would turn out to be a happy story, but this part, what happens in this town, breaks my heart. I want to tell you that everything's going to be okay, that this is something that can be undone or fixed in time. That's not how things work. For what happens next, I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, I'm so sorry. Episode 6. Oh. So there's not 5 episodes, there's 6. Small rundown diner on the edge of Hopeville. A regular meeting place for the Meatpunk chapter lives here. My 3 heroes, Emmy, Moss, and June, in a small booth across from 4 strangers. June, Emmy, okay, and Moss. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Let me know if anyone here says anything while I'm gone. Stranger rolls off. I love that it switches the perspective so that the 4 main characters that we've known so far are unknown. Emmy seems like they have meat arm, yeah. Let's start this off simple. Who are all of you? Hi, I'm Brad. I think I told you that already. This here is Sam and Cass. Person in the bathroom is Liana. No, who are all of you? Who sent you here? I'm confused by the tone of this conversation. Are you interrogating us? They came from a battle with a bunch of dead bodies. Yes, they're interrogating you. Also, why did you take your mask off, then put it back on again once we got in here? Like, what does that mean? Go to fucking rest, June. They clearly aren't Fash. Yeah, Moss is right. These people seem okay. That's what they want you to think. Which just comes by, feels the energy coming from the booth, and immediately walks away. Fine, I'll admit, you don't exactly look like the Fash we get around here. So, introductions. Side takes off her mask. I'm June, codename Dawnkiller, acting head of this Meatpunk chapter ever since Dusk left. Hi, I'm Emmy, codename Dayfall. I do mech repair stuff, I guess. And this right here is my beautiful girlfriend, Moss Nightbreak. Moss makes a rude gesture. Babe. Moss uses sign language, but she can still hear. Yeah, pretty fucking much. Sam's eyes widen a little in recognition. Oh yeah, pronouns? She, her, for all of us. Yeah, it seems like Moss is mute. Brad, you're a decent person, but you're kind of an idiot. Brad is an absolute idiot. I am Brad, hello. Brad is the character that has been very, very much like me so far, and I'm like, yep, that's accurate. It's Brad, right? Yeah, Brad's name. Extreme Meatpunks Forever is the game. That is literally the game. Don't worry about it. Can't argue with that. I like the two nerds that are really into meat mechs getting together. You're a mech engineer, right? Yeah, I can tell. You have vibes sometimes. They're not super useful, but I can tell you work with me. Also, I kind of noticed you're staring at my prosthetic. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. It's really well made. I wanted to see if I could figure out how it attached to your arm. Thank you. I made it myself. It is, in fact, a meat arm. But that's so cool! Yeah, it's a symbiote I grew from discarded neck cuttings that attaches directly into the ulnar nerve at the medial intermuscular septum and interpreted as nerve impulses and muscle motions using nerve spike decoding tech. Yes! Holy shit, that's genius! Oh my god, thank you! I am so glad we picked nerds. All arms are meat arms. How dare? But how do you deal with the blood problem for a symbiote this size? Yeah, it actually comes off my own blood supply. I considered giving it a blood sac, but this way I never have to refill it. Holy shit, how much blood is that? Not a huge amount. It'll make me a little dizzy sometimes, but I just make sure to eat enough iron filings to keep myself going. That's brilliant, oh my god. Thank you? I've never met anyone who can keep up with me on this stuff. It just feels like their eyes gloss over once you really get going. Yeah, it's like, I know this isn't the most interesting thing in the world, but it's important to me. Brad finally has someone who understands. I totally get that. God, it feels so good to talk about this kind of stuff with someone. Right? It's so great. Wait. Say it again. This is great. Holy shit. Magic Girl 97? What? Magic Girl 97 from the Wavejacker channels? Your voice sounded like hers for a sec, and... Oh yeah, that was me! Wait, you were a Wavejacker? Yeah, I was, I love that it just drops Wavejacker. Like, you're supposed to fucking know what it is. Like, it's a very natural way for people to speak. Nobody just sits there and explains things, because that wouldn't work. Like we said earlier about, like, them connecting into the actual mechs. Nobody in our world is gonna be like, okay, so, yeah, let's drive the car. So you press the gas pedal, right? And then the brake. And this is how to shift? It's like, no, like... Yeah, I was, Give Power 69. The only way you can say Yiff Power 69. Woo! That's me! No way. You were Yiff Power 69? Yeah, it's not like a big deal or anything though. Dude, you were huge. Your Wavejack mashups were like inspired? Oh my god. If you're in Driver's Ed, you might. Sure, explain how a car drives. But, like, this is just a bunch of people hanging out. You wouldn't sit there and fucking explain that shit. It's been years, and I still find myself humming, Hell Piss! That was the one! Oh yeah, the one that goes, womp womp, wee doo, bop, da womp 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 womp, Hell Piss, deep dorp. Yeah, that's... No. Everyone stops and looks at Sam. You okay there, buddy? Yup, just great. Yup, alright. So, anyways, what happened to you? Remember, like, a couple months later, you just dropped off the face of the planet. We thought you died. Only for, like, 20 seconds. The, wire got stuck in my neck, and I couldn't get it out. I got out okay, but yeah, my heart stopped for, like, 20 seconds. Life is so fragile. Fucking tears. Finally, some good music. Well, like, there's that really famous composer that died today. The one that did the "Ia Ia Ia" song, according to Washington Post. No, I am not kidding. If you don't know, Ennio Morricone, arguably the most influential film composer of all time, passed away today. And the Washington Post put it as the composer that wrote the song that goes "Ia Ia Ia." Hold up, I have to get it because it's so bad. Like I said, I am not joking. Ennio Morricone, Italian composer who wrote "Ay Ay Ay," theme of Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, dies at 91. You hate that you know the song from just that, though. True, but it has a name. Anyways. But yeah, the reason why Sam shouted no, I mean, we don't know, but, like, they're having another conversation. Oh, hey, what happened to the rest of the people in that group? Crash Override, Golden Boy, Acid Burn 69... Acid Burn 69? Sorry. It's in my brain. 95. Oh, we still hang out sometimes. I speak bad. I know good speak. Really? Not, like, in person, but we check into the station every week and catch up. Moss holds her hand out, and Emmy instinctively gives her a high five. What was that about? Tell you later, beautiful. But yeah, they're all doing good. Crash Override and Acid Burn 95 are dating now? Oh shit, what? Yeah, apparently like 5 years ago, they, Crash is using they now, went up to Old New York to visit her, and they really hit it off. Neither of them are super big into marriage or labels, but you can tell that they're in it for the long haul, you know? I looked up to the both of them a lot when I was younger, and it's super cool to see them happy together. Yeah, that's really cool. Oh my god. It's wild that the, like, Wavejacker community has gone on for so long. Right? It's amazing having a history with these people. It's cool to finally see you in person. Pleasure is all mine, Yif Power 69. I will always do that. You can't stop me. I have too much power. Woo! Nice. Please God, never call me that again. It's at this point that Leona gets back from the bathroom, her fists dripping blood. So what I miss? No, I have the sound effect. It's this one. It's totally different. I literally have it labeled as that on my soundboard, by the way. The EUGH. That's what I miss. I mean, I could have given you a... Or a... Well, they're not gonna kill us. Oh, hell yes, that's good shit. Oh, shit. I clicked through, damn it. I guess we have just Leona quietly join. Shit. I'll admit, I could use all of your help in dealing with a certain matter. We've been experiencing more and more Fash ambushes recently, and I believe Emmy has found the source. Emmy? Would you like to explain the situation? Oh, right, a few days ago, the bright started flashing between day and night, right? Scary as hell, yeah. Noticed that a couple seconds before each change, there was a radio pulse coming from nearby. So did some quick triangulation and figured out the source. Okay. And what source would that be exactly? Oh, is this the fucking prepper dude? The source is a nearby mountain. Mount Refuge. Half a day's walk to get there, another half a day's hike to get to the top. Close enough to technically be in city limits, actually. Edge of Hope. What? Nothing. Normally, the three of us would be able to deal with such a matter. I was injured fairly badly in that ambush, and Emmy and Moss aren't trained fighters. If that ain't. You know what's true, Moss. I won't see you injured over your sense of pride. Terribly sorry to ask this of all of you. We need your help. I don't know what awaits you up there, but I do know that we can't maintain the status quo. It's a miracle nobody on our side has died yet. So, will you help us? I'm in. If there's anything this week's taught me, it's that we'll only survive if we help each other out. Yep. Now we'll never know what happened in the bathroom. I think we will at some point. Liana has emotions. I'm into Liana. I'm surprised Liana wasn't the first one in. She just wants to smash people. I'm gonna let you have all the glory. All right, count me in too then. Cass, yeah, you coming? I don't know. One last job. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Yeah, Sam, preach. Sam is... A lot of these characters are very good. Yeah, we will only make it through together. One last job. It'll be the same without you. Okay, one last job. It's all of us. Get your shit out. I haven't even eaten yet. Oh, fuck, right. 7 tuck into a large meal of greasy diner food. Damn it, we can't always talk about really good greasy breakfast food every night on this stream. I'm so hungry again. For Sam, Cass, Brad, and Liana, it's the best thing they've ever eaten. I just want to go... I want so badly to just go to, like, a Denny's and sit down late at night. I just need that experience again. Been a while. Hunger may be the best spice, but a week with nothing but peanut butter and protein bars makes for a close second. After some minor protesting, Cass let Sam pay for their food. So, what now? Get a good night's sleep before we look exhausted. And out in the morning, doubt few hours make a difference. Let's do Cass and Liana. We might want to know about what's going on from the bathroom thing. I assume the Denny's in my town is all the Masked people, even if it's open. Yes, it absolutely would. Even mask or no, I don't want to sit down in a restaurant right now. June lives in a small house on the outskirts of town. Full of junk, so she's been needing to clean for years now. Clearly she doesn't spend a lot of time at home. But still, it's warm and the beds are soft. Liana crashes almost immediately. Cass can't sleep. So they and June crack open a bottle of wine and talk long into the night. The two talk about everything, from politics to faith to work, to every terrible thing that happened in their lives. Cass opens up that night in a way that they never had before. Not willingly, at least. When they go to sleep, they dream of fire. All party members fully healed. Next morning, the 7 meet up at the outskirts of town on the cliff's edge. Alright, here we go. Who's taking point first? I assume that we're probably going to have to play everybody. And also, you say you know it's been a minute, but trust me, nobody needs that. I am a massive fan of late night greasy diner food. I'm so sorry, but like... It's bad for me, and I know it, but I can't. I love it. I love it. It's garbage, and I feel awful afterwards, and normally it doesn't even taste that good, but there's something about that experience that is... Denny's is fake greasy diner food. No, you're right there, sure. Denny's is not my number one choice. Absolutely. I just said Denny's because it's like the easiest thing to say. We don't really have a good late night diner. That's the problem. I don't live in a good city for that. But really good late night diner is amazing. You have the good luck of living in New Zealand, so you could probably go out more. Yeah, New Zealand is doing pretty good for all this. Local Denny's adjacent, yeah. The late night diner here isn't a casino, at least a good one. Casinos often have that, yeah. Casinos tend to be open late, so... Who want to be first? Let's do Sam. Let's go. You can barely conceal your grin as you climb inside the mech. You still can't believe it. Spend the night in bed with another man. Of course, nothing actually happened, but still worth celebrating in your opinion. You whisper your name, close their eyes, and shove your neck back onto the nerve spike. So, Brad and Sam, huh? Still alone. Something's different, though. A hunk of metal embedded in your chest. You open your eyes and look at the living rib cage around you. It's hard to make out in the darkness, but is that a radio? This mech may have a good number of surprises, but you're sure that wasn't there before. Some part of you wants to get mad at whoever decided to mess with your mech, but a radio is honestly useful. Flex your muscles and feel how the metal shifts in your torso. Everything around you is changing, finding a new normal. Maybe that's a good sign. Charge forward to fight for your new home. You are Roots Among Ash. When you were younger and up at all hours, there was a place to go to drink black coffee, smoke black cloves, and get steak and egg breakfast for $5.99 at 3 a.m. Fuck yeah. See, like, that's what I want. I need that. Maybe not the smoking black cloves. Try not to smoke. But, oof. Got this. Is that out of bounds? No, okay, that's the wall. Come on, one more. There we go. Perfect. Nah, you don't smoke anymore, but it was 20 years ago. I don't like cigarettes, but I like a very occasional cigar. Like, once a year I used to have one. I haven't had one in years, though. And, like, clove cigarettes are kind of an exception for me, too. I would have one. They're terrible for me. I have really bad lungs. It's a terrible, terrible idea for me to ever smoke. More than most people. But, I don't know. Gotta live a little sometimes. Even if it means not living. Yeah, it's ring outs, but you build up a bunch of various status effects. I'm gonna knock them off this hitbox, which is pretty wild. Okay, we got them. So, like, we can warp. That's this character's special ability, Sam. So he can actually, like, jump around a little bit. They'll have a different one, and different speeds and things. The blue status effect that we're getting here is a knockout, which means that you won't be able to fight at all, you can't move, and you can't hit. There's another one that makes you red, that's crush, where you can't attack. Are there any others? I don't know if there's too many others. It's mostly just sumo fighting. Testing. Can you put this radio in? Yeah, I was fixed all your broken bones. You like it? Yeah. Good. But, like, next time ask. What? Alright. It is you gotta ask before you touch somebody's meat bag. I like Sam's movement, too. Is there, like, a lore reason he can warp, or is it just, like, they each got stuff? They each got stuff. Meat mechs have extra cool powers. It's a very, just, they have various magic meat mech power. There needs to be a better way to differentiate you from others. Not that, like, it's a problem for me because I'm controlling it, but I can imagine watching this. Holy hell, there is a lot of meat bags. I wonder if I can just leave these ones. Nope. They're kind of stuck there. I do kind of hate that you can get them, like, stuck on walls and then you can't necessarily do a lot. No, no, no! Oh. So you can skip the fights, but I want to do this. Man. Okay. Got him? Looks like it. It is indeed a big meat bag. These parts haven't been too tedious yet, but it's definitely the worst part of this game so far. Like, it's kind of fun for a little while, but there's not, like, a lot of variety to it or anything, right? There's small mechs and big mechs, and that's basically it. None of the player characters have big mechs so far. Like I said, the person that makes this game, they're trying to get some funding and do Season 2, because it was an episodic game. And hopefully add a lot more content and things like that. So it could be interesting. I will take that opportunity. Also take this one if I can. Oh, come on, that hitbox. Ooh, that one almost knocked me out, I think. Nice. Yeah, it's fun the enemies can hit each other. You can kind of pinball enemies if you're smart about it. I think that's all of them. Kind of crushed it that time. The Kickstarter funded successfully? Nice. I'm sure that they'd like stretch goals and stuff, though, and just buying it beforehand would help. After a couple hours of fighting, she calls up the front of the group. Stop. Quick rest before continuing. Also, we should probably switch point. We're entering difficult terrain, so someone fresh should be at the lead. Yeah, like I said, I think that we're going to do everybody. Hey, want to come up here and talk? Sure. So, I wanted to apologize? I'm thinking about it. I really should ask before messing with Mac. Thanks. It is useful, but ask next time, yeah? Yeah. Everything goes black. Shit. I think. Yep. Let's go and hold. Confirms that we're getting close. It's bad. It's very, very bad. Yeah, something on top of this mountain is extremely strong. I like all these people. I don't know who I want to have talk. I don't know what it is, but it's held by Fash. And if it can control the Bright, if we don't know, do something fast, no idea what they could do. Gotta get up there and fast. But the Bright's still weird? Shouldn't we wait for it to stop? We don't know if it's going to stop. They just start something bigger. Now's a chance we can still track it. Sticking point. That is the correct decision. The sun's plotting things, yeah. Let's do Brad. Let's go. We are Brad. Burst of black spreads across the sky, and suddenly you're in the dark. You know this mech by heart. You don't have to see for this. Shut your eyes and feel for the nerve switches. 1, 3, 7, 4. You hope you counted right as you position your neck above the nerve spike. Say your name. Ultra Brad. Right as spike pierces your flesh. Every pain like the first. Something feels wrong. Did you flip the 6th switch or the 7th? Maybe it's the radio embedded in your chest. Still need time to get used to that. And if you can't, well, you carry around pliers for a reason. Bright flashes white. No time to adjust. You have to start running. Your strength, your power, your Ultra Brad. I've basically done nothing with the mute woman. That's true, yeah. We should do that. June seems so fucking badass. I kinda love her. Oh. So Brad has Turbo Punch, but it knocks you out. But it also knocked out our enemies permanently. As we get the arrow right away. Oh! Wow, there is not a lot of space on this one. Okay. That's both good and bad, because it means that Brad's incredible punch is going to be real strong. But also... shit. There's very little room for error, it seems. The music in this is really good, yeah. It's a good thing the enemies are very dumb, yeah. It just sits there. Ooh. Alright. Super Punch. Brad's doing his best impression to be One Punch Man. Oh shit. Okay, it's not moving. Why is it not coming? Okay, there we go. Oh boy. I do not like this position. Ah, I bounced myself out. Fuck that. Alright, this is by far the worst arena for... This is by far the worst arena to choose Brad, by the way. Like, by a lot. Brad's really good at a lot of things, but Brad is not good at small arenas. Everyone else has mobility options. Brad does not. Wow, that didn't even knock them out. Shit. Like, not out of the arena. Come on. They ran into each other. Stop their momentum. The physics also sometimes seem real weird. Like, sometimes we'll hit them like that and we'll bounce all the way out, and sometimes we just kind of lightly move. Brad has anti-mobility options. Yes. Whew. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. They warped. No! No! Goddamn. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh. We didn't knock them out, though. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that... When we both hit, I realized that it was going to do the wonky physics. Just switch characters next time I die. Oh, can we do that? Oh, we can, right. Here we fucking go. She's fast, so... That's way better. Damn, she's speedy. She's very speedy. Her special ability is also to get more speedy. Ah, shit, we're crushed. She doesn't quite warp, but she does go pretty fast. It's Brad, Ultra Brad. Yes. Brad, last name, Ultra Brad. No. Oh! I managed to move up at the last second and pinball myself into the cactus instead of off. Whew. That felt good. Oh. We almost made it to the end with Brad, actually. No way forward. So close. Fuck you, wall. So turn back? Not necessarily. Thinking on. Remember that fucking thing you modded my mech with? Shit, what'd you call it? The Chaos Launcher? Yeah, that. Signal's coming from up there, right? Up the cliff. So we're gonna catapult somebody? Yeah. One of us up there takes a couple 40 minutes to recharge, though. What's she saying? One over there? Up there's one at a time. Send me. What? I'm thinking it over, and I think I know who's up there. There's a chance I could talk him down. If you can't, then I'll just stall until we outnumber him. How often can you do that launch thing? Once every couple minutes. I don't know why I thought I'd understand that. Ooh, Sam also does sign language. Cool. Let's go, Emmy. It's a couple minutes. Alright. You gonna listen to my radio? Let's see. Sounds good. Good plan. I'm down. Fine. It's not nothing, I guess. Hack voice. I'm in. Fucking Brad, you nerd. I love you. You're such a nerd. Fuck yeah, Chaos Launcher. This game rules. Terrified, but I have to do this. Certain if I go up there myself. No, you're still hurt. Rest easy. It's going to go just fine. Moss, you ready? Alright, should I give you a signal or... Whoop! I have a couple more seconds to prepare for it. Whatever the hell is up there. Shut their eyes against the wind. Feel weightless. That's what dying feels like. Then gravity takes over and they land on top of the mess up. Their eyes and... Yep, it's the LARPer. So, it has come to this. You don't have to do this, whatever the fuck this is. Just stand down and step away from the weird science shit. You know I can't do that. I can't, sorry. You know, this person does not use contractions. You know I cannot do that. This person has spent years studying the blade. But I see you wish to know what is to happen here. Fuck it, sure. What's your plan? When I first met you again, I asked you when you heard thunder. I asked to test you. I needed to know if you were ready. But I suppose it does not matter. Our reality is crumbling, Cassandra. Surely you have felt it, seen the signs. The bright fails us, our bodies fail us, our government fails us, and nobody notices. The world is shredding itself in front of our eyes. I hear every rip, every tear. The thunder that brings the end of the world. I spent many years preparing for the collapse of everything, but it never came. So I am taking matters into my own hands. God damn it, I hate people like this. A man with a great deal of money gave me a chance to set right what was once made wrong. The sun did not burn out. It did not disappear or run away or anything like what those sun cultists believe. It was stolen. And today I intend to bring it back. Yeah, in just a few minutes, Hopeville will burn. If the end of the world isn't happening, I'm gonna make it happen. Yeah, he got butthurt the world didn't end and decided to do it himself. There is very literal people like that, by the way. There's a lot of real weird conspiracy theorists about Middle Eastern stuff that want to try and bring the things to happen. Tomorrow, this nation collapses. What remains is a police state, finally bringing structure to this chaos. And then you will hear the thunder. The countdown has already begun. Nothing can stop it. Come sit with me. We need no fight. Pretty sure we fucking do. Yeah, agreed. Pretty sure we fucking do. Oh, that's not solid. Okay. Jesus, he's fucking fast. Ooh. Thought that would be the killing blow for a second. Ooh. God, we don't get to push this very far. Uh-oh. Nice! Grabs ledge immediately and hurls himself back onto the plateau. You thought a little fall could kill me? I've been working towards this moment for years. I will not stop until I see it. I knew it wasn't going to be easy. God! Does that mean we're supposed to do other things? Or do we just need to keep throwing them off the ledge? Ooh. just about to hit him. Thankfully, Cass is almost indestructible. Cass can stop their momentum by a right click. Which in a game of sumo wrestling is a lot. Holy shit. This sucks. There we go. A little slower than before. Alright. Oh! This is pointless. Soon enough, hope Phil will be back. Nothing you can do to stop that. You both know you're a liar. I don't fucking believe you. I'm gonna kick your ass and save that goddamn town. Both crushed? Yeah. Block their meat mech. Oh, we're so close! No, come on! Oh, fuck off. It's so hard to move! Like, we're hitting him and he just doesn't fucking go, man. Like, fall off the edge. Jesus. Oh. We do not get to grab the ledge. So, we're just like, we will be locked here forever, it feels like. Both of us crushed, yep. Like, he even just dashes forward to get out of these. Oh. Like, look at how fast he goes. We can't even stop him from getting shoved. Like, he just stops himself from getting shoved off by the pure power of anime and the bullshit prepper energy he's got. You can't defeat a LARPer, goddamn. shit. Dude's got the power of God in anime. Please! You're right there! Okay. Seems to take real effort. His max... Oh god, there's still one more! You have not defeated me yet. How? How have I not defeated you yet? Is the bigger question. Oh my god. Fuck. He's a boss. I'll give him that. Fuck. Not super in love with this boss fight, though. Trying to maneuver him that way. There we go. Get him facing the ledge if we can. Fuck. He just, like, warps forward to knock us around. Like, he can warp behind us so that he can just, oof, get us real quick. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Ooh. We've come this far. If we lose now, God, I hope it gives us the option to skip if we lose, because I think I will. I'd like to beat it legit, but also, this isn't exactly the most enjoyable fight. It's not terrible, actually, but it's just pretty tedious. And god, he feels like real bullshit. Come on. Come on! Oh my... No! Hey, Ewan. Holy hell. Fuck! Now that that annoyance has been dealt with. I won't hesitate! Pull. Okay. There we go. Immediately back is like, oh, you're certain you cannot do it again. Cough, not finish. Shit. Brad's huge knockout punch seems like a great way to finish this asshole. Although, we need to be able to land it. Oh my god, no! The narrow's already been set. There's no way for you to get this. You cannot hear me, that is. Hello, bitch? Okay. I'm glad that they brought the launcher thing back. Did he live? Fucker. Oh god, he keeps living. No. Moles found on his neck and on all floors. Blood leaks from tears in his clothing. Okay. At least they give you infinite lives. The Mega Punch is definitely the way to finish. This is the end of everything. Yay, dunked on. Did he just reference Sans Undertale? Seriously, though, how do I stop the countdown? There is no way. The timer was not set here. What the fuck? fought for and you for nothing? No. You fought me to kill me. I fought you to stall for time. In a sense, we both lost. Cracks that spread across the side, still flashing bright and dark. It seems your time has run out, as has mine. He slumps over dead. What the fuck? Fucking hate dramatic ass dickbags. Status report, what's going on there? Pissed Lord of Shit Mountain's dead for starters. Claims no fucking way to stop timer. Don't believe the second of his garbage. Let's search around a bit. See if we can. Blast the heat. We'll run like anything. Turn around. And do a poke dome. Oh, did we lose June and Annie and Moss? That was unbearable. The sun. Going fades. It feels like an eternity, but it could only have been a few seconds. The pillar of fire fades. Smoke drifts away, and you witness the true horror of what just happened. The entire town of Hopeville has been reduced to ash. Was that the sun? Trickster Godix. One who hates all that it once loved, who wishes to unmake that which it made. I renounce you. You have no hearth in this home, no home in this world. Be gone from here, bastard orb! Shit, the others. Badly, I don't want to smoke rise. Huh. We fucked up so bad. Yeah. We're responsible for the deaths of a couple hundred people? A couple thousand, I think. Shit. At least it wasn't directly our fault. They're still dead because we fucked up. Yeah. What are you thinking? My biggest fight was back in 2002. It was against Red Hot Austin Steve. Shitty boxer. But he knew how to throw arrows. The audience was 2,343 people. Still remember the exact number. So I'm thinking about taking all those people, killing them. Probably more. Shit. How'd the fight end? The one with Red Hot Austin Steve? Yeah. Kicked his ass. Nice. Continue like this for a little bit, processing the horror of death by just talking. What else can you do? After a couple more minutes, they see Cass and Sam making their way up the path to the peak. Hey. How'd it go down there? Bad. Real bad. Guessing they didn't invite us along to whatever they're gonna do? Nope. Guess it's just us then. Yeah, guess so. So what do we do now? I got nothing. Me neither. Cass? Sorry, just thinking. Something that he said before the fight. What? He said that someone with a lot of money gave him the chance to do this. They turned their gaze towards the mountain range ahead. I don't know who that could be, but I know someone who could probably find out. Y'all get some rest. It's getting late. We've got a long way to travel tomorrow. What? Where are we going? We're heading straight through the Resarks to the heart of Blood Mason territory. We're gonna need their help if we're gonna pull this off. Pull what off? What are you talking about? We're gonna figure out who's behind all this. We're gonna make sure it never happens again. We're gonna steal the motherfucking sun. Holy shit. Down? Absolutely. With you, 100%. That sentence was so cool, I peed a little. Let's fucking do this. The As the night's a flurry of activity, with repairs to be made and supplies to be counted. It'll be tight, but it should be able to last into the next town. As the last of the bright slips below the Rosarks in the distance from unnatural blue to darkness, and the last shreds of dust, our 4 broken heroes try to sleep, each preoccupied with their own thoughts. Whew. Cass? Liana? Good to see you, by the way, Dan. Missed you there. As Yomojo was saying, I still kind of want to know about one down in that bathroom. Cass? This is really good. Yeah, it's really nice. Cass thinks about the future. Think about the path ahead, where routes they might take, potential dangers to look out for. They make plans almost instinctively, their brain running far into the future. Was he right about the world? What will this place look like in a month? 6 months? 10 years? What will happen once this is all over? They try to stop themselves and focus on the present. No point making plans right this second. They think about that pillar of fire that destroyed Hopeville. That's when they feel it. For the first time in years, they feel fear. It overwhelms their body and leaves them shaking and crying in the dirt. Terrified, thinking about being destroyed in an instant by the sun. And that's when the second thought hits, one far scarier than the first. Because fear is an emotion you can only feel if you have something to lose. Eventually, one by one, they all drift off to slumber. Each of them are stuck in their own heads, wrestling with the future, alone, together. But there's one thought that sticks in everyone's mind as their worst day comes to an end. This is only the beginning. That night, a dream. You're Cass. You dream in muted colors, shattered shapes. You watch as sepia-toned shards of a pentagon try to fit themselves back together. You let yourself float backwards. You don't want to see this, but it follows you. The pieces rearrange themselves over and over again, but they can't fit together. So they stop trying. They make new shapes. Over and over again, they loop through new configurations. It takes you a few tries to see it, but then you understand. The blood-soaked antlers, the crossed claws, the winding road, the once-dead giant, the pillar of flame. You nod, and the shards pause for a second before repeating, closer to your face. The blood-soaked antlers, the crossed claws, the winding road, the once-dead giant, the pillar of flame. You say you understand, but the shards don't heed you. They get even closer and carve the shapes into your skin. You try to pull them off, but they burn you when you touch them. The blood-soaked antlers, the crossed claws, the winding road, the once-dead giant, the pillar of flame. You wake with a start. Liana is sitting over you. You start shaking and you can't stop. You okay, C? Yeah, I'm fine. What were you dreaming about? Don't remember. Well, whatever it was, you were talking up a storm. What was I saying? The worst is yet to come. End of Season 1! We've reached the end of Extreme Meatpunks Forever, powered by blood. Just the beginning, though. Season 2, Bound by Ash, will start production in the next few months. Keep your eyes out in the skies. Follow Heather Flowers for updates. And stay dangerous out there. Is that what the meat mechs look like? I mean, I guess that's what some of them do. I thought they didn't have heads. One said that it was headless. And I mean, it's not, there's no, like, eyes and stuff. I think that they're probably different, right? Like, we saw the big meat mechs and small meat mechs. They all have different abilities. Like, I would imagine that it's like most mech things. There's lots of different designs and stuff. They talk about how earlier on, Brad gets real nerdy about their particular model, like a Yote 384 or something. Like they all have names even. There's some world building there, so I'm assuming that they just look a little different. There's different kinds of them. So I'm guessing this is a kind that has a head, and one of them was a kind that did not have a head. That is a damn cool game, though.